Standards when it comes
If
to
you
that.
like the snow, go outside in the snow.
Right, do your
Just
thing.
dress
Just
properly.
please put on
Bundled
layers.
Up, do some layers. But I really like the idea of compiling useful tips and tricks.
Yeah.
And they are so useful. The things that you have mentioned are so useful simply because you went through a very traumatic experience. I was thinking that you was going to share an example of just like, you know, when you got a flat tire or something, or you got pulled over.
Well, you know the crazy part is I've never. No, that's not true. I've busted a tire once, but I've never had a flat. I've also. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
that
let's
because
please. You're gonna tell
I
me
don't
yourself.
wanna jinx myself.
But I just think that if those things worked to bring you back to equilibrium after such a traumatic event, then using those things would absolutely work. If you're just feeling stressed over the culture that you have in your office, or maybe it's loud in your house, or anything that takes you out of whack, that makes you put you in that place of fight, flight, or freeze, it is a way for you to come back.
Yeah.
It is a way for you to come back into control, and that way is up to you.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
the thing. Abigail just shared some tips what helped her.
A good tip, if you would share with the parents, if you are having a rough time with your children, what are some ways that parents can take a step back and bring themselves down without being less of a parent? Because that's a big thing.
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Avi, I think the most important thing, and we stress this throughout all our conversations, is self-awareness.
Yeah.
Right? I think that bringing yourself back to equilibrium is such a personal thing.
Yeah,
it is such a Salim thing for me, and an Abigail thing for
all
you,
about
and a your thing for you.
Yeah.
That it's hard to give a general, generic answer to that question. But I do have some.
Good.
For me, I have a big toolbox for equilibrium. Music is a wonder, right? I have a passion for all different types of music, but I've noticed that one particular type of music automatically puts me in equilibrium no matter how bad it gets. And I have anger issues, really. I do. Self-awareness
is a beautiful thing.
Know thyself, right? But I know that classical music puts me right where I need to be as far as my equilibrium is concerned.
And there's science to back that up, so it's not just a personal thing.
That's right. I ain't just talking, right? I have had a situation in which I was just a constant person that suffered from road rage. Riding up and down the highways. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Riding up and down the street, whether I'm taking my babies to school or I'm just going to get some gas, I'm going to go fast, I'm going to go aggressive, and I'm going to look at you in your eyes when I do something ignorant to you on the road. But I remember after, driving my son to school one day and listening to some aggressive music and him saying, "Daddy, why are you upset? Why are you bothered?" And I could not answer him. I didn't know why, right? So I changed the music that I listen to on a daily basis. I changed from rock and rap and some other things to classical music. I didn't even go and purchase classical music. I went to the local classical music station, right, where I knew I would get the
quality,
the good quality
you only put
classical
so much
music.
on the radio.
Right. So I really went to there, and since then I've been in love. I cannot get in the car. My family hates it. My kids feel like I'm the biggest square in the world. They're like, "Man, we gotta ride around and listen to this Mozart, Beethoven, Chopin." Yes. If you want your father to be sane and secure, you're gonna listen to this. You're gonna listen to Scheherazade one time on the way to the grocery store. But I really say that is one of my tips and tricks to kind of hack my brain, right? To kind of make sure that I stay in a place in which I am comfortable, I am relaxed, I am thoughtful. I'm not angry. I'm not flying off the handle. I can take the time and the patience to sit back and think.